Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our Halloween episode of Project Arlo Revolution.
Matt Wade and Luke Hardy on our way to Crown Point, Indiana right now. We're going to be visiting the old sheriff's house and jail, very commonly known as the location of John Dillinger's escape before he was run down and caught and shot in Chicago.
And on this episode, we're going to follow the Supernatural Investigation crew, a team that we used to be a part of. And we're going to help them out tonight and then show you guys a little bit behind the scenes of how they film and then how they use some of their equipment, a little bit behind the scenes of investigating. And then Matt and I later on will do a little bit of investigating ourselves.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what we might be able to find and experience tonight in a haunted place. So enjoy all of the Halloween fun and come along with Luke and I as we go experience this.
Believe that I'm gonna succeed at achieving all of my dreams. So bring it on, bring it on. I'm a voice and see just how it beats, though it stays strong. You won't call, you tell us again, we're gonna prove you wrong. So look at us, here we go. We're raised champions, always victorious. We are warriors.
Matt Wade with Arlo Revolution here. We just arrived in Crown Point, Indiana. We're at the old sheriff's house and jail, which is right off of the main square. And tonight we're going to be meeting up with the S.I.C. Supernatural Investigation crew. And we're going to show you some behind the scenes of how they shoot their web series in the shadows. Not only that, but me and Luke Hardy are going to go do our own little investigation and see what we might be able to rustle up. Come join us as we do our Project Arlo Revolution show here in Crown Point, Indiana.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm here with the Supernatural Investigation crew. They're going to introduce themselves and give you a brief description of what they do, and then we're going to take off for the investigation.
I'm Aaron Shriver. I'm the founder of the group and lead investigator.
I'm Emily Lucas. I am the host of In the Shadows and historian for the group, as well as the Sensitive.
I'm Jessie Eskew. I am the photographer of the group.
Phil Teplovic, cameraman, crew operations.
Awesome. You guys ready for tonight?
Yep.
Always.
All right. We're going to start the investigation. Come along.
So right now we are up on the 3rd floor and we're in the general population area. There was actual cells around the edge, but they have taken them down since then. There is some bunks along the edge that inmates have carved on. And I'm kind of just getting a good feeling up here, so I want to check out this area for right now. So as of right now, I'm going to set up the 360.
Why is there no windows up here?
There's no windows up here because there was a riot and a bunch of the inmates decided to set their mattresses on fire, and a correctional officer actually came up here and busted out all the windows so then that way he could let out the black smoke. So there is no windows up here, so there is some noise interference, but hopefully we can get some interaction with the tools that we're going to use tonight. So right now I'm just sitting here and I'm going to ask some questions to anyone that's around me, any spirits that want to speak to me. I'm going to use some of our tools. We have a 360 scope right here, and it does light up. It works off of static electricity, and if they get close to it, it does make some wonderful colors, especially if we're talking with children. I noticed that they enjoy the colors a lot better, and it's more fun for them. So hopefully I can get some action tonight. I'm reaching out to anybody that is up here. I would enjoy some conversation tonight. If there's any little kids here, I would enjoy speaking with you. We have some neat little tools on here that light up and make colors. All you have to do is just come over and just touch them. We can use them to answer questions as well with yes or no questions. We have this little scope right here. Gotta stop moving it.
I'm not moving it.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna use green for yes, red for no. So if you would like to speak to me, please let me know. Is there anyone up here?
So what these both of these do measure static. Like the one she's holding is a K2, that's EMF, so electromagnetic fields. So you'll get all that. You put it by phone, whatever else, you'll get stuff off that. These are straight static. So normally you rub your head and touch it, it'll light up.
Or if you hit the table, normally it lights out.
Wait, as soon as you stop.
Mm-hmm.
Careful, 360's on the floor.
It was super cold, like ice cold. It just wasn't.
No, it's going.
Is it going down, Aaron, or high?
It's spiking.
What is
It's crazy high.
you felt a cold rush?
Like
Mm-hmm.
a whole huge breeze that just went by.
Really? I didn't feel anything. I was standing in the middle here.
Check this.
Sorry.
Like earlier when that noise went off, it went from like 65 to 73 to
Bring that mic back
94.
over here.
Yes.
Yeah, it's on, right?
I guess I just took it out, dude. I wasn't doing it in there.
That is supposedly an active area, right?
Right in this corner. is
So
what
if
they
there's-
said, if you want to stand in this corner.
If there's anything going on, got all these cool instruments to play with. Just gotta let us know you're here.
Anybody here want to talk to us?
If there's somebody here, just light up one of these instruments. All you gotta do is reach out, touch one side or the other. Is there somebody here? Give me a green for yes. And if you're not here, I'm not gonna see a red, so. Green for yes. Is there anybody here in the cell block? Any spirits? Gotta keep this thing on. I'm just gonna keep it on until it dies because I keep going back and forth and doing stuff. And I keep forgetting.
Okay, stop moving. Can you do that again?
This just lit up red
Just lit up red over here.
after you said that.
Yeah.
Did you walk away from me? Promise to God, I heard two little, it was like, just like that.
You said, can you do it again? And immediately this thing went up red.
And it's like really dark over here,
You heard it in the cell block?
right on the other side. Like almost as if it was like exiting.
Cool.
Oh,
As soon as you turn around. As soon as you turn around. Turn the light down.
You still here? Someone walk around the cell? It's funny because it was pointing towards inside the cell. It was
Yeah.
If it was speaking of blue, it would have always said.
Apparently there's been some issues with some.
The 360 was going back and forth between the two cells.
Great.
I heard
Wonder what they were
two
passing.
footsteps over there. I was over there by myself. And when I asked them if they could do it again, the thing lit up red.
What time is it?
It is
Should we regroup?
11:28.
Yeah, split up groups.
Yeah, let's regroup downstairs.
So we were just with some of the members of S.I.C, 2 of them. They're splitting up their groups and trying out different equipment. So we just seen a little bit of behind the scenes of how they film, as well as use their equipment and go on their investigation. So Matt and I are gonna just wander around, see if we can feel anything out.
Go venture out a little bit and see if, just the 2 of us, see if anything stirred up and gets interesting.
Yeah, all right. We might meet up with them later and see what they're up to.
All right, so when we got our tour, they said that sometimes standing right in the doorway of this cell, you can ask to either be pushed out or pulled in, and you might get some type of physical response, so give it a go. Make sure my shoulder's inside the door frame. If there is anybody or anything here, let me know. Push me on out, pull me in. Gotta let me know if you're here or not. I'm not gonna stand here all day. Feel something brush on my leg. Just barely on my jeans. Nothing forceful. Come on, give me a push. You seeing this? I don't feel anything, but it's like I'm like leaning forward.
Really?
Yeah.
I see you moving back.
Yeah, I'm trying to lean backwards. It's weird. No, it's not happening.
I'm gonna try to go on the side so I can kind of see it a little bit.
Yeah, see if we can get a
Better look at it.
You gotta push me out again. Now it's like my lower body. Like I don't feel a force on me, but it's like
An unbalanced kind of.
yeah, like it's like I can feel like I'm leaning forward. But I'm trying to stand straight up. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
It's weird.
Yeah, I see you lightly.
I like keep resetting and it just ever so slightly like pushes me out. But it's not every time. Go ahead, push.
What about a pull?
I can only let it go so far before I'm gonna fall. I don't know what it is. I feel like the ground's level. That's not doing anything. How about you pull me in this time? Right away.
Really?
Yeah, did you feel it?
I see
You
you
it?
going,
Yeah,
man.
right away. But it's not like I expected it to be
Something like
forceful, yeah, like I
you
wasn't
did.
expecting, but it's literally just like a little push or pull, like just leaning wise.
Yeah.
Pull me in again.
Yeah, I see you moving backwards just a little bit.
Yeah, that time I didn't feel anything that time.
The first time you definitely went back.
Yeah, like instantaneously, yeah. All right, give me a push, give me a pull. Let me know you're here. Come on, do one more time.
I seen that one.
Yeah, it's weird. It feels super weird. It's weird. Interesting though. Another cool and interesting fact about this jail is it is actually the jail that John Dillinger escaped from before he was caught and gunned down in Chicago. In the 2000s, the film Public Enemies with Johnny Depp was actually partially shot in this jail. So this is a solitary confinement room that's on the second floor of the jail. This is one of the cells on the same cell block where they shot part of Public Enemies. Interesting room. I could imagine crazy thoughts and stuff going on in a room like this. Just nothing but concrete all around.
Hello.
Hey. Do you like that K2 down there? Come check out the electroscope.
That's the other black thing on the table. Can you touch that?
Not me. It's that.
You can touch either one.
You want me to roll the dice again? You want to play a game?
If you want this lovely cigarette, and it is a Marlboro, light this up. And I have a lighter right here to go with it.
I better not do my lighter.
I'm gonna give you yours back.
You want the cigarette? Just want to let you know, you don't use dice to play poker.
I am aware
Okay.
of that much, so.
Didn't know if you were in this.
Just gambling in general.
Okay. There's two king of spades. Who's cheating?
Are you guys cheaters?
I'm calling you out.
Somebody had
Cheaters.
Somebody had a king up their sleeve.
People in jail are cheaters. Get out of here.
I heard it too.
Mm-hmm.
Look at
Like
that.
somebody's walking.
Uh-huh.
Wonder if it's the guards doing their rounds. We should probably hide all of this.
I had cigarettes.
There's a cheater in here.
Guards are coming. Does that make you mad?
I heard that. like a rhythmic tapping.
Yeah.
Almost like they had like a club walking down and just tapping on the rails as they walk down.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spike.
We got you.
Is that you making that noise up there?
Or do you know who's making that noise up there?
You know what's upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Up above this is that juvenile thing, right?
Juvenile's back there, but that hallway with the disaster.
Yeah.
I don't think it's an inmate. I bet it's a guard.
Yeah, it sounds like a guard. It sounded like a
And I bet the entity that's up there in the hallway that's doing the whole angry thing,
yeah.
it's a guard. That would make sense.
There it is.
Mm-hmm. Do we go towards the scary noise now?
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh, can't wait.
Right here. We got it.
Yeah.
That's what we were hearing the noises earlier.
And this is where we just heard noises. And this is where I heard the walking the first time. Down there.
Sounded like a...
Just like that. You should try.
See, it's like a guard walking.
So you think it's a guard that's doing all this?
I think so.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that. That's easy.
I want to have a discussion. So I'm going to have a discussion the only way that I can have a discussion right now. So I'm going towards it. Who's mixing my drink later?
So, she's doing the Etsy method. It's basically like a spirit box.
SD's.
SDs, sorry.
I hook the spirit box up to this headphone set. No one else can hear what I'm hearing. I can't hear what they're saying. I blind myself. I can't read their lips. We find out what we hear. They ask me questions, and I answer with whatever I hear. I don't know when they're asking questions, so if I talk over someone, sorry, I'm really not that rude.
We ask the questions. She responds with what she hears.
She just says what she hears out.
Yep.
Awesome.
No, when you do ask the questions, make sure that you talk kind of quietly. You can ask whatever you want, whenever you want.
We just gonna take turns. Just
Yeah.
grab behind you so she can open
You
your mouth.
leave
Go that way. Keep an eye on these devices and stuff. Is this the only one that we got set up?
Turn my volume up all the way that you can, okay?
Someone here?
Hi.
Hello? Who are you?
What's your name?
Ed.
Ed, were you an inmate here?
Are you a guard?
It's car door outside.
Were you somebody just visiting?
What were you here for, Ed?
Pride.
Did you try to escape?
Fight.
Was there a fight?
You're a dick.
That's true.
That wasn't very nice.
Bill.
Bill's here.
I'm a dick.
What do you want to do with Bill?
Bill.
What do you want Bill for?
Do you want to talk with Bill?
Quick.
Is your name Bill?
Car starting outside.
What do you do here?
What did Bill do here?
Guard.
Bill was a guard here.
Was Bill the guard or Ed the guard? Were you happy with your job as guard?
What a shame.
What's a shame?
Close.
Close what?
Are you mad that the jail closed?
Were you still working here when the jail closed?
Did you die here?
In there.
You died in there?
What did you die from? Were you killed?
No one watching.
You were killed when no one was watching?
Did you hang yourself?
Were you murdered? Did you commit suicide?
Guilt.
What was the name of the sheriff while you were here?
I am scared.
Were you scared
The
of?
sheriff coming?
What are you scared of?
Were you scared of the sheriff?
Prisoners. Stop. Them. Stab.
Doing what?
Who's being stabbed?
Are you a guard?
Were you one of the prisoners? Or were you a guard?
Strangling.
Who was strangled?
The prisoner
Room there.
What's the name of town we're in?
Where are we? Can you give me a last name? What's your last name?
Fuck you.
Okay. What year is it? Are we still talking with Ed?
Who's the president?
much you want me to know your last name? What are you afraid of?
He's in charge here.
Who's in charge?
Sergeant.
Sergeant who?
I heard that too.
What was the sergeant's name?
See him.
Is he coming?
Who do you see?
What's the sergeant mean?
My headphones and plugs.
Interesting.
Good, interesting, bad.
We got something.
It's pretty interesting, yeah.
No more blooper things.
Can you step outside for a little bit?
Yeah.
Careful, sir.
Yeah, we can just go back down, regroup.
I kept getting breezes over me.
No, that's because there's no
I know,
windows.
and it would like tighten my arms.
That's what we had it earlier here too. Temperature dropped like crazy.
Question, do you get like visuals while
You can.
you can't?
No.
You can.
Oh, that's what I was wondering.
It's not like
I have never
Or just
seen
you
it.
hear? Okay.
it's not like crystal clear images, but I see like. Have you ever pressed on your eyes really hard,
Mm. And, you get
and then
those
you?
lodges
It's like
kinda.
that.
Yeah.
It's weird.
All right, thanks for joining us. I just wanted to say thank you one more time to the entire S.I.C. team. Thanks for having us out. We look forward to everything. Anything you guys want to say about S.I.C.?
Yeah, you can find us on Facebook underneath our series name In the Shadows, as well as YouTube. All of our episodes will start coming out late October 2018, so we're very excited for that.
Awesome. Check it out, and thanks for joining. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we're just wrapping up here at the old sheriff's house and the jail in Crown Point, Indiana. We followed around the S.I.C. Supernatural Investigation crew as they shot their web series In the Shadows. We showed you a lot of behind-the-scenes footage on what they do, how they do it, how they set up, and a lot of the different tools that they use while they do it. I hope you enjoyed the show, and if you want to check out any more on S.I.C. or In the Shadows, go to their Facebook page and be looking out for this episode. Thanks for coming.